You embark for the Caves of Cud. Look on my riches, ye wealthy, and despair, but do not touch. Egorut. On the 21st of Tibet Ux, you arrive in the oasis hamlet of Joppa, along the far rim of the Megara Yi, the Great Salt Desert. All around you, moisture farmers tend to groves of viridian water vine. There are huts wrought from rock salt and brain stock. On the horizon, Cud's jungles strangle chrome steeples and rusted archways to the earth. Further and beyond, the fabled spindle rises above the fray and pierces the cloud-ribboned sky. Okay, how do I make that go away? Do not want you to be up there. I don't want this to be here at all times. I may have to actually go through my UI settings again. Because this game has changed its UI like 4 times. And every time they change it, I want to get rid of it. Is it this one, maybe? No minimap. No, thank you. I don't need a fucking minimap. Whole screen isn't one thing. Auto gets fine. I think I want user interface is what I want. The player's best. God cries. No, totally, I understand. But like, there's just parts of this that the new UI that the thing about the UI though is it is very it's very manipulatable and you can change a lot of things about it. It's not really what I want. Assuming it's... If I turn that off... Okay, so this is the old UI. I actually like the old UI more, to be honest, but we are not going to use the old UI. We are going to use the new UI because that's what most people are used to seeing. But I don't want that side tab there. I'm trying to figure out how to make it go away. There's a way to shrink it, essentially. And I'm trying to figure out where it is. Can you press star? Is that it? Nope. Oh, there it is. I found it. Because I'm going to be playing the game entirely keyboard driven. So there's certain things that's like it's completely irrelevant for me to see. Okay, so there are 2 main things you need to know about CUD. Number 1, I'm the dude who's moving on the screen right now. That me. And that's going to still be me. This is the world map. This is static from run to run. I am currently behind my camera. That is the world map, right? So this doesn't change from run to run. But what does change is if I hit L on the keyboard, every single one of these individual tiles changes, right? So these tiles are all scrambled. I think they're 6 by 6, I think is what it is per tile. And those are all completely random every time. Locations of important things, such as the rusted archway, red rock, the rust wells, the weird mushroom village that I can't pronounce, which I just call takoyaki, the grit gate, if I scroll up here, things like the 6-day silt, and of course the grand spindle. All of these are in the same place every time. And a lot of them are handcrafted to a degree, or have handcrafted elements. Whereas the individual like locations for the randomly generated dungeons change from run to run. Okay? So that's kind of, I guess, what you need to know. As for the game itself, I can just press 0 and auto-explore the whole town. Now you want takoyaki? I know the feeling. Also, this game contains some of my favorite liquids ever found in a video game, including brain brine. What is brain brine? I don't know. It's definitely brine that does some thinking. We found a statue over here. It's a shrine to Recep, the last sultan. The shrine depicts a significant event from the life of the ancient Sultan Recep. In 3 AR, Recep cleansed the marshlands and in the plagues of Gyre and taught Abram to sow water vine along its fertile tracks. Also, something that's bothering me. The game map is zoomed in. How do I turn that off to anybody who knows in chat? Because it's never been zoomed in before and I don't like it. I want it to stop being zoomed in. How do I make it not do that? Brain brine and gremlin liquid. I once found a vial of brain brine and I drank it and nothing happened and I was mildly disappointed. So in the year 3, Recep cleansed the marshlands of the plagues of Gyre and taught Abram to sow water vine along its fertile tracks. Will you note down this information in the Sultan Histories of Recep section of your journal? Zoom icon in that taskbar? Ooh, I mean, this? Nope, that takes it to me, is the zoom icon. I don't know what these are doing. Mouse input is disabled. Oh, does that lock mouse input? I mean, I don't care about mouse input. I don't need mouse input, so we can leave that on. What? Auto Explorer, character sheet. I broke everything? Definitely. Oh, hold on. Whoa! All right. That made it into a UI France. That actually might be a lot better. Hold on. That's already better. I don't know why everything is so zoomed. Just bit a forgotten beast to death? Hell yeah for that militia commander. Pixel, wait, hold on. Where's Pixel Perfect Play area? Under UI scale. Oh. Let's just say fit, because fit might actually be it. There we go. That should do it. I just want everything to be in the UI at all times. So I didn't need to move my camera. I could go back down. Oh, well, it's fine. Let's keep looking. So over here is a very important character. Cestiphus. Neutral. Average. Star-ribbon knight array cat crossed the marshy loam and wandered into Joppa. The water vine farmers, wakened by the joyful cries of a small girl, gathered around to revel at the favorable omen and extol the generosity of the beetle moon. Since then, Cestiphus has spent his days curled under the shade of the brine stalk and hunts and sauntering over the dirt paths. So long as he's approached with care, he welcomes hands of friends and strangers alike. It's a phosphorescent cat who I can pet. And he meows, and I begin to glow. I am now fluorescent. Can speak with the warden. Definitely, yes, the best NPC. We can also speak with this person who's kind of your help person. What can you tell me about Joppa? You would be wise to speak with the elder, and look for his hut to the north. I am in search of work. Some critters are eating our water vine, and Farouk claims he saw one stalking around a vine patch, ugly little thing. He says, pale white 8 legs on an ear-splitting whine. I noticed a bit of red dirt at the Watervine pool, and the same we find in the soil nearby a cave to the north we call Red Rock. Travel to Red Rock and kill many of these critters, as many of these critters as you can, and bring back the corpse of one to the Elder, and he will reward you for your efforts. Thank you for the quest. We've received a new quest. The next thing we can do is we can look at literally anything, and it'll give us a little description of it. So this means I can look at a torch, which is a brightly burning torch, right? I can look at some grass, which will tell me that salt gathers in its furrows, and it's knotted with moisture-swollen wafers in place of leaves. We can look at a moisture farmer, which has the tatters of sweat-stained Kaffia thrash wind from where they hang about the farmer's neck, clasped in his gnarled brown hand, is a curved vine reaper of iron, which he culls moisture-swollen wafers from the viridian plant called watervine. Can we touch grass? Can I don't think I can force attack grass. No, I can pick it up. I can't force attack it. Let's take a look at this dude here. Years of desert have taken their toll on his body, but he commands your ear with his voice like few other men. You wonder what sovereignty he might have come from, and where he not born a moisture farmer. He's loved by the villagers of Joppa, hated by the mechanimists for torching of one of their villages, admired by the Fellowship of Wardens for pouring asphalt on one of their enemies. Oh. Oh, that's, Asphalt? Bit intense. Oh, very much Dune vibes. So, now's maybe a good time for me to show you guys the factions. This is the faction system in the video game. These are all of the factions. Some of them are neutral to me with a 0, like apes and antelopes. And then there's arachnids that dislike me, but docile ones won't attack me. You aren't welcome in their holy places. They are interested in trading secrets about locations of insect lairs and the locations of herb dashers and workshops. They're also interested in hearing gossip that's about them. Oh, probably are related, yep. Rolling Grubbick. But yeah, no, this just kind of keeps going. So these are all of the different random villages. Like right now, Joppa they don't really care about me, but aggressive ones will attack me. I'm not welcome in their holy places. They're interested in sharing secrets and yada yada. There was one, okay, so there's one on here that really amuses me. Where is it? Dogs like you, of course. Dogs favor you, in fact. Cats. Cats dislike you, but docile ones won't attack you. Cats won't usually let you pet them. You aren't welcome in their holy places. Cats are interested in trading secrets about locations of all settlements and sultans, and they admire or despise. And they're also interested in hearing gossip that's about them. I once managed to make cats neutral to me in a run. It's the greatest achievement I've ever had in this video game, is I made cats neutral. Cat run? Pretty much. We charmed all of the pussy. Which was great. I had a bunch of friendly cats following me around. Definitely programmed by dog people? Well, I mean, I actually don't know. I know Brian has, like, chickens and stuff, but... cannibals obviously just want to eat you. They generally have shotguns. They're fun. But yeah, no, it's a fun time. The husband of Goginomga Ganga Brood. Huh. Okay. Sure. Also just pigs. But yeah, no, it's a good time. Why do I have 19 plus DMs? What the hell is happening? All right. So, yes, of course I'm disliked by trees. I'm going to explore the outskirts of town. And before I go do any actual quests, and before I go gather any quests, I want to go get level 2. I also want to remember the hotkeys. There's a little graveyard over here, as well as oh. My cat glow went away. What should you pick a character creation? Pick a preset and start dying. Here lies Yushu Wurin, murdered under mysterious circumstances by bears. All right. Here lies Yuresh Murukwat. Fell asleep under a quantum moat. Yeah, that'll do it. In memory of Yushid. Drank from a poisoned glass bottle. In loving memory of Nim. Burned at the stake by Droman merchants. Oh boy. Camel people. Here lies Ashrudim Shishimolia. Fell off a cliff trying to recover a lost crystal sword. I mean, I would try and recover that sword too. Died of natural causes. Weird. In loving memory of Shishru Tizar, killed in a duel over an implant for an optical multi-scanner. What's up, Tunes? Or Ginger Tunes? Rest in peace from Ulrich, gunned down by a nomad. Been there, done that, got the t-shirt, sad times. And we have a shrine to Shadokit, the periodic heir of grazing Hidionists. You're 20 bucks poorer? Hey, but you're much entertainment richer. And I haven't even started playing. I'm just walking around reading flavor text. The shrine. This is a shrine that depicts an event from the life of the ancient sultan Shadowkint, or however you pronounce that. In 2319 BR, Shadowkint won a decisive victory against the combined forces of the Arboretum Quarter Subal at the bloody Battle of Dazor, and the result of the As a result of the Battle of Dazor, was so rifle with stray portals to other places at times that it was renamed the Rhythmic Marsh. So there was so many portals to strange places, they renamed the location. What's up, Loomy Blade? Hello. You look how it desecrates the first option? That will piss certain people off. So we've discovered the location of Subal now. And we've marked it down in our map. We've received a new quest to visit that location. So the question is, where it? Is it like right here? I think it's literally like right here. There it is. The eaters admired their strange flora in the extinct quarter of those ruins who lie underneath the labyrinthine shade. Notes, Subal. Probably will kill me immediately if I go there. But I could, of course, go there as safety bubble and jump out, so I might actually go there for some free XP. And then leave immediately. So yeah, that's what the World Gen does. The World Gen scrambles all this. So the location of that thing exists, right? In the game, but where it's going to be depends on how the Sultans are generated. The Sultans are pretty static, but the locations, the knowledge, their history, what they did, how they got there, how they went about doing it is scrambled every time. Names of places and such. So it's like, you can definitely see the kind of ideas that they took from Dwarf Fortress, but like they're doing it completely differently. And it's nighttime, so it's time to sleepy. Now I need to remember the hotkey combination to sleep. Which, of course, I could just click on a button to do it, but that's no fun. There we go, rest till the morning. For me, it's Control tilde. I think I remembered to tweet that I'm live this morning. Let's go beat up some crocodiles and fish. So, under activated abilities, I have Laze, Force Bubble, currently off, and so I can shoot lasers, and that's about it. So let's go shoot some fish in water so that I can train slowly. Sorry, fishies. Oh no, I shot the wrong one. All right, that's one. It's another one. I'm just these things will give you like no XP after you finish like the first level, but there's a crocodile over here who will give me more XP. Who's currently fighting with fish too. Looks like he just got a critical hit. Also, I think it's if you hold Alt, it'll give you this overlay, which will tell you what's hostile and what's friendly. The fishes, me just killing randos won't actually hurt my relation to their factions, so I'm kind of okay. Also, I think it's shift. Do I have it bound to shift 7 still? No. Okay. Well, I'm going to Z. Okay.
Came for DF. Stayed for the fun of it.
And I'm going to map that to 7. Okay, so we are going to whip up a meal real quick. Hell yeah. I mean, we'll still be doing more DF. Don't like just because I'm playing CUD today doesn't mean we won't be doing DF tomorrow. We will be doing DF tomorrow. But thanks for the 2nd month. Welcome back. So the fire breathes its warmth on your bones, and we can whip up a meal. And the game just grabs whatever's in the vicinity because I don't have any cooking skills yet. But you can gain cooking skills, which can give you superpowers. If you cook a meal with the right ingredients, you can shoot icicles out of your hands. It's a good time. You toss a glowplad leaf, some salt, and a disdained blade of grass. What did that blade of grass do to be disdained? Into a pot and stir. You eat the meal. At least there was no, like, you know, gross things in there. Currently, it's RNG, yes. Because I don't have any skills related to it. Move north a little bit. Yeah, no, literally, like, Tarn Adams, one of my favorite Tarn Adams quotes is, "Unfortunately, our cooking system sucks. If you want a good cooking system, play Caves of Cud." Yeah, currently my goal is don't die. I once cooked I once cooked a meal that made me spontaneously combust, and I didn't know that it would make me spontaneously combust. Anyway, it made me spontaneously combust, and it happened, there's a crocodile killing me. I'm going to turn on Force Bubble, step back, and laze the crocodile. We killed the crocodile and we gained a level. Hey, they made that sound quieter. That sound used to be so loud I would think I would die. Yeah, bananas are wild if used correctly. What are we doing today? Oh, just shooting lasers out of my eyes and murdering crocodiles and fish. How's your Tuesday going, Tropic Communist? Yeah, well, here's the thing. A skill costs like 40 to 150, right? So we are now level 2. We've gained a hit point. We've gained a mutation point and 82 skill points. And I can rest and heal because it's a roguelike. And we can jump over to here. So I have no attribute points, so I can't increase these. I do have a mutation point, so I could put some points into this. I think I'm just going to put a point into light manipulation once I can. May not advance it yet. So I think what we're going to do is just put points into light manipulation once I can do that. And, but as far as skill points goes, this is your skill tree. So I'm going to close all these down. We have first aid tactics, customs and folklore, short blade, cudgel, bow and rifle. I don't actually know what weapon I have, and I haven't even looked at my inventory yet. Now that I think about it. Tinkering. I think we're going to start off with of course, there's cooking and gathering. Okay, I can't actually do wayfaring yet. I'm just going to wait until I can get more wayfaring. It's your first CUD stream? I'm behind my camera right now, apologies. Well, welcome to the realms of CUD. It takes a little bit to kind of wrap your brain around what's actually happening, but... GeForce Driver is available. Oh, yay, that'll allow me to get the ray tracing to work in this game. There's a crocodile at a distance. Got him. I'm literally shooting fish in water. I'm a bad person. But hey, it's leveling me up pretty quickly. Is this my first playthrough? I have like 300 hours in this game, dude. No, this ain't my first rodeo. I've seen credits in this game, actually. Ooh, stairs. Danger, though. Stairs usually equal swift death. What do stairs do? They let you go up and down. We're just running around the outskirts of Joppa, and I'm trying to level up a little bit. Then we're gonna go get the other quest. Found out how to move. I use numpad. I think this game has mouse controls and some sort of controller support. Okay, I need a good line of sight here. What did I just do? Did I just, like, find a hotkey that, like, zooms in and out? Weird. Also, for these fish, if you're wondering what I'm shooting, the luminescent flecks flit beneath the water's surface. It's like glowfish. Wazd? What is this? Modern video game? No, I'm using numpad. Like, literally, like, my controls for this right now are, like, numpad and, like, multi-key combinations. Also, if you want to be, a crazy person, uh-oh. If you want to be a crazy person, you can, play this game in ASCII as well. You can turn the tile set off. I've killed another crocodile, so we're level 3 now. I got another 82 skill points, another mutation point, and an attribute point this time. Oh, they're being generous. Look at that. Which means I can get more wayfaring. Basically, wayfaring allows me to fast travel on the overworld without getting lost. Which is useful! By the way, not getting lost. Go with the marshes, because that's where we are right now. Diagonals are too useful to not have them easily at hand. Yeah, for me, with games like this, it's either numpad or mouse control. And then at that point, it's just pick your poison. What did I just shoot? Not you. Okay, well, that's good. I'm actually not sure what I shot my laser at. And I'm going to put another point into intelligence, I think, if it lets me do that. It does. Sweet. Going to not level that up yet. Okay, fine. Back onto the outskirts of Joppa. Resting until morning. Probably gonna be hungry again. Are there any replacement tile sets for Cud? I have no idea. For me, this tile set's just perfect, so I don't know. There's also a sneaky downhill here. So here, inside of the edge of Joppa, there's things like this. This seed-spitting vine Jade green tendrils curl inward, hung at their center tension, and their leaves vibrate to low-volume crunches as they compact seed matter for spitting. These can kill you at a distance shockingly quickly, so I'm just going to kill it. And then I'm going to get out of here, because down there is a real fast way to die early on. Why is there a dead thing here? What? There's blood there. Why there blood there? Who died? Woo! Well, whoever died dropped a nice book, which I will gladly take. Oh, thank you. Something happened.